What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with another video on the Justice League the Snyder Cut doesn't exist, guys. If you think the Snyder Cut exists, you're the same kind of people that believe in unicorns. Oh wait, it was confirmed this year that I was right. And it does exist, so I've got to debunk a lot of people yet again. So what is good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of this content. If we ever get to 100,000 subscribers, Michael will be giving away something pretty cool. So, integrity, intelligence. Interesting. So everyone has been telling me that I've been wrong about release the Snyder Cut on HBO Max. Okay, guys, I admit it. I got the year wrong. But everything else was right. So when I say something, listen to me. And if I'm wrong, troll me. And then I'll be like, okay, guys, my bad. So recently, I mean, guys, I don't even know why I'm covering this because it's not even new. I've told you this literally 6 months ago. So we've had a massive update on the Justice League Snyder Cut from my wannabe good friend, Zack Snyder, who was asked a question about this movie. No compromise. 2017, all compromise. What does this mean? We are going to get Zack Snyder's 100% Snyder Cut, Snyder visions. If they have to do reshoots, they will do it. Everyone's saying, ATR, we're just going to add some new dialogue. No compromise. No stone unturned. Nothing untouched. No compromise. Just like I told you guys months and months and months ago. So yes, Green Lantern, Dark Side, the original Steppenwolf that was meant to be in the Suicide Squad movie, the actual Superman that was supposed to be in this movie, the Flash, who isn't a quirky falling on top of a Gal Gadot stunt double because she refused to do the scene because of Joss Whedon. No compromise. Zack is doing exactly what he wants to do. I'm like, yo, Warstu, how is Henry Cavill going to do The Witcher? Is The Witcher going to get delayed because of the Snyder Cut? No, was my question today on stream. It's not going to be compromised. Guys, the release date for the Snyder Cut, we don't even know what's going on with the Snyder Cut. I mean, I think it would be better if it was episodic, if they released different episodes for this and turned it into 4 movies, 4 small movies of like an hour long over the next 4 years. That would be much better. But recently, J.K. Simmons came out and said the following, which backs up what I've been freaking saying for such a long time. I mean, guys, seriously, listen to me. You do not need to go on any other channel. Listen to me. J.K. Simmons recently said he is ready for reshoots if Zack Snyder calls him. But there is no reshoot according to the HBO Max boss. But an actor's saying that he's ready for reshoot if he's called upon. So what is going on? Well, this is what's going on. Well, the Snyder Cut is happening at long last. As DC fans know, I'm excited that I'm part of it. And as far as I know, I've already done everything I have to do as part of the Snyder Cut, which is to tell Zack, yes, I want to be part of your cut. And if there's additional dialogue recording or additional shooting or whatever, I'm happy to do it, Zack. Just Zack, whatever you want me to do, I'm there. And this is the commitment that these actors have to Zack. They've all recently said it. Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill. I mean, we don't know what Ezra Miller's saying because he doesn't say anything publicly. But most people are like, yeah, Zack, whatever you want, I'm with you. So it is really funny how people are like, yeah, Ray Fisher Cyborg's out of the movie. And then he appears to be appearing in the Flash movie. So guys, stop listening to certain people online because certain websites don't know anything. I told you this movie was coming 2 years ago. I told you it from the start of the year. Now, why do you think I kept doing release the Snyder Cut officially coming to HBO Max? Because I was told this was happening. Now, this does not confirm or deny there will be reshoots, but if actors are saying, come at me, Zack, I'm ready for reshoots, then it's happening. Zack shot pretty much everything he wanted to do, and if he wants to add new scenes, he will, because he said no compromise. You know, the Mission Impossible movie, the mustache, the messed up Superman's look throughout the whole movie. back in 2017, compromised. The whole movie was compromised. The Joss Whedon cut was compromised. 90 pages rewrote or rewrit, depending on how you say it. Rewrote makes more sense realistically. So guys, the Snyder cut is not what you think it's going to be. There is so much more dark side nightmare scenes that make sense. You know, when Ben Affleck, Batman, said, "I had a dream," and then the Flash was like, "The key is Lois. The key is Lois." But we didn't get any context. And all the rumors about us getting Justice League Part 2 and 3 will be confirmed, because as soon as we know what is popping YouTube, what is good YouTube, and if this movie does great, then we know HBO Max is committed already. They've already said, yo, we're going to make a GCPD, the Batman universe-based TV show. So AT&T have a lot of money, guys. Now, I know there's a conspiracy theory that AT&T are in debt. They are in debt, but it's not the same thing as being in debt like Disney's in debt. Like, their debt, they have time to pay it off. So people saying that like Warner Bros. Games is being sold off to Microsoft, which is not factual. I mean, maybe they're going to sell Warner Bros. Games off, but that doesn't actually mean they don't have unlimited funds. Now, they probably don't have unlimited funds, because no movie can be like, yeah, you got $5 billion to make this. No, it doesn't work like that. So it is interesting. The Snyder Cut has not been released. I don't know how much clearer I have to say. And I read the comments. I'm not one of these YouTubers that don't read comments. I read every single comment. I mean, if you really want to get into conversation with me about anything I said in the video, if you disagree with me, just message me on Instagram and I reply back to literally everyone on there. So it's interesting, the comments I get from the people saying, "But Warstu, you're wrong." And I'm like, okay, guys, like I was wrong about the Snyder Cut, like I was wrong about the villain of so many movies that we got right before. It just makes me laugh, guys, because I report rumors, I report leaks, I report information I get from personal insiders that I know. And the Snyder Cut stuff is legit. I mean, the fact that it's being confirmed, and you can type in the Snyder Cut movie released on HBO Max, and I'm literally one of the first people to talk about it months ago, because we knew, and guys like, yeah, but it's not coming out. And it's like, yeah, but it is. But the unicorn, you get what I'm saying? The unicorn theory. If you believe in a Snyder Cut, then you like believe in unicorns. But unicorns are real in this world. Anything's real in this world. Now, anything's using this. Everyone is using this. Oh, but the Snyder Cut's happening, so everyone can return. I'm hearing crazy reports that George Clooney's returning as Batman. Christian Bale's returning as Batman. Michael Keaton's returning as Batman. Warstu's returning as Wolverine. But we're not going to get any additional scenes. Well, there will be additional scenes because we've not seen these scenes. So many Iris West scenes, Green Lantern scenes, so much more. You know, the green shadow on Alfred's glasses, and everyone's like, no, it's Superman. No, it's Green Lantern. Well, that did really well for me on YouTube. Got some pretty good videos out for that. But everyone's like, no, it's Superman. No, it's Green Lantern. We're finally going to find out who it actually was. And all the Cyborg, Superman, joking, guys. This ain't Supergirl TV show. All the Cyborg scenes, you know, no lanterns, no protectors. This Earth will fall. The first trailer for the Snyder Cut was actually Zack's work. Like, the first trailer was so different. It was so transparent. Now, watch trailer 2, 3, and 4 after, obviously, what happened, and it's a completely different movie. So this will be one of the last videos I do on the Snyder Cut for a very long time, unless we get some cool news. I don't know if Ryan Reynolds is going to be part of it, but all I'm saying, guys, is Ryan Reynolds keeps bringing up the Snyder Cut. Zachary Levi, I've met him. He's a pretty cool guy. Yeah, pretty humble guy, nice guy. Had a little conversation with him at the Shazam premiere in the UK. But he was wrong as well. He kept saying it wasn't coming. So what makes me laugh is when people go, yeah, but they work for DC. They know everything. Well, you know, Zachary Levi is working on Shazam 2, but he knew nothing about the Snyder Cut. So many people were like, yeah, it's not happening because I work for Collider. I work for all these big publications. Guys, even the people at the Hollywood Report, they all said it wasn't coming. It was a fabrication from the fandom. Okay, if it was a fabrication, the fabrication became the real reality. You know, like a multiverse. It became the reality that we live in. And I feel like I should be making more Snyder Cut content, because this Snyder Cut content, Justice League stuff, helped me actually grow the channel. Now, what is interesting, a lot of you guys don't know this, is when I had a really small, I mean, the channel's still tiny, but when it was tiny, like less than 5,000 subs, I got invited to go watch the actual Justice League movie from Warner Bros. UK in London and Leicester Square. And that's like when the channel was nowhere. So like Warner Bros. Has technically always supported the channel, which is pretty cool. That is why, regardless to what I think about the movies, I will always support the brand of DCEU, because the brand is moving forward. It's just a bit confusing because there's going to be a Batman extended cinematic universe by itself, which it's been confirmed Robert Pattinson isn't the DCEU Batman, but Michael Keaton isn't either. Is Batfleck returning? You guys keep telling me Batfleck isn't returning, and I'm like, okay, the same person. Literally, this is the same people. I'm not going to say who they are in the comment section because you guys are awesome. You still troll me. The same people that said, yeah, Warstu, there's no Snyder Cut, are now like, Ben Affleck Batman's gone. It's like, guys, was I not right about the Snyder Cut? But everyone said that it was predictable. No, it wasn't predictable. It really was not predictable, guys. For over 2 years, you guys are like, yeah, it's a pipe dream. But guys, just listen to me when I say stuff. When I word a title a certain way, it's obvious if it's real or not. Just because I put stuff in caps lock. Guys, if I say it's real, it's happening. And if it doesn't happen, I let you know why. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll catch you in another video very soon. Catch you later.